Alright, so update on the vlog. I was driving from Sheffield to Deloraine. I picked up a man on the side of the road, and turns out he's been living off the land for 17 years. His name's Tom as well. And so I've just driven him into Deloraine. He's gonna get some supplies. I'm gonna take him back to his shack, but he has no power. He makes his own bread. Update on Tom. He's currently at the bottle shop getting his stuff. He's left all his meat with me and all his groceries in my boots, so I could do a runner, so it obviously means he trusts me, so I think I should trust him. So it's about a 25-minute drive to his house, so I should be okay. We'll see.
Go left here, will you?
Yep.
In 1945, they dug up the Nag Hammadi texts, or the Dead Sea Scrolls, right? And if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have contraception, because it contradicted the Catholic Church.
And just so I can sort of explain it to people, can you just give me like a quick rundown of what you think's happening on your property, like with the people? Like, just because I know you've already explained it to me, but just sort of, just want to make this day public, just so people sort of roughly know what you've sort of explained to me, if you could break it down.
It says in the Bible, right?
Yeah.
Foxes have holes.
Yeah.
Birds have nests. This has only just been logged in the last month. This was all pine forest.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
You ought to come and stay with me, I tell you. You and I can kick ass and talk about videos.
Yeah.
I'll have you on SBS in a week.
Yeah.
And you're the producer.
Yeah.
We'll make your own. What I'd like to do is do a documentary, like a settlement documentary, you know. Imagine getting a dozen blokes and giving them hand tools.
Left
go
to right.
right here, yeah. Might have a chat to them, eh?
Yeah.
If they're about.
Can you see anyone?
Cuppa or something.
This is insane.
Because when they get up to my place, they'll leave that much rubbish. I'll be able to build a log cabin.
This is insane.
German movement. They started 1940s doing pine plantations in Tasmania.
Yeah.
But it's to lock up the forest. There's still thylacines in Tasmania. Like the tiger, I've seen one. Only once in my life.
You've seen a thylacine?
Yes.
How long? Yeah, no, I'm not.
It's 1995, maybe 96.
So this is home?
Yeah. Used to be White Hawk Farm.
Jeez, we really are in the middle of nowhere. 17 years out here, eh?
Yep.
It's a long time.
Oh, there's a daughter, home birth. I could get in. I've got something to stand on. Got to, man. This is like, slows them down a bit.
Yeah, I suppose. Suppose you know how to work your own lock systems.
She's dodgy, eh? Tuesday, this dude comes out and takes me shopping.
Okay.
But he didn't turn up. I'm worried about him.
The guy that steals from you?
No, he's another bloke.
Is this the wallaby?
Yeah.
Wow.
You see I've burnt the hair off it? It's only half cooked. But that's preserved.
Yeah, nah.
Like, the guts are out of him.
That's what you mean by the candles and everything.
Yep, even battery.
The onions, yeah. Fire pit.
It's because they charged me with murder.
As early as 2011 they charged you with murder?
That was when I was telling you, when Sean moved in.
Yeah.
A month before I got remanded.
Yeah.
They dumped a dead body here.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Hey, you're freaking me out.
No, don't freak out.
I know.
Because fuck, man, I've got to be honest.
Yeah, no, of course.
It's not every day. I went to town. I don't know who killed him.
Wait, Neil's the one that was killed?
Yeah. I was charged with murder and it was like, what? I've been charged with marijuana, I've been charged with driving offences. That's been soaked in beeswax.
Okay.
And oil, because I've been trying to preserve it, but I don't know. They're trying to get me out of here. You know, they're trying to say it's not your place. Because you wouldn't believe what I had to do to get this place.
Did you have to push it?
It's a pull job.
It's a pull job, wow.
Like Sean, this was his bedroom. He moved in here. First thing he did, I used to go to town.
You checked under that carpet before?
I haven't even lifted the floor up, but they can pop. There's places they can pop the floor up. See that?
Yeah, let's have a look.
They can send tubes and pipes up. Right? They got remote control fucking gadgets.
No, that one's sealed.
Yeah, but
Yep.
Right, and what they do is they infiltrate. They've already done Tasmania. They've come in the last 12 months.
Yeah.
Let's say, 12 months, 18 months. Because it's such a small population.
And they've infiltrated it.
The world, these guys that want to rule the world, and I don't know, there might be aliens connected to it, but destroying all the animals, the forest, the species. We're killing we're shitting in our own nests so much.
Yeah.
That, honestly, World War II was engineered deliberately to cull the population. Half the Earth's population was killed in World War One.
Okay.
World War II. So I read a book, if you ever get hold of it, it's called A Funny Old World.
Okay.
He says he was abducted while he was in an Asian country. I don't know if it was Cambodia or Thailand. But all of a sudden the book changes. And he's running, because he's one of the world's best biochemists, and he's running to this wire fence. And he wants to get over it. He's in a compound.
Yeah.
Hidden in Asia somewhere. And this one-manned helicopter comes down and picks him up. Get in. And as he's flying him over the fence, he says, I'm going to die for this. And he hands him a bunch of documents. And he says, I want you to go and tell the world about the organisation. But it'll take him a while to work out I was the one that got you over the fence. But just go, man. Go and publish this truth. And it's like, whoa, this is too real. And they're saying, Hitler, they started in 1926 in this book, they say, and it was to cull the population. But Hitler was someone that escaped. But he had full backing of this organisation prior to escaping.
Okay.
And another fact in there,
Tasmania is a starting point, though.
because it's such a pure, isolated joint, but now, in the last few weeks, I've noticed poison in the air around here. Like I know poison, I smell it, and I don't know whether the planes are spraying it or whether they're somehow getting it up through the trees. And it's like that's 1080. It was in the water,
Okay.
and it's like they've given up on this place, and maybe they've chosen another place
There's
to
more.
start. But this was going to be their place, and these Germans and all this new world—they're not just Germans. This new world order. They built under hydro dams before they were built, as well as hospitals.
Okay.
The hospitals, they've done that because a lot of babies disappeared in the 60s, man. Women having children, they switch babies, all this cruel stuff going on. And you hear about it, you read about it. Oh, every single city, there's underground stuff.
No, there is, yeah, that I know.
And what they do is they bring the light down. They started with pyramids back in the Egyptian days. They tell you it was a tomb and all this, but my theory is no, they were bringing light down underground and growing stuff.
Yeah.
Because
desert climate, yeah, you can't really grow much. You're right.
like underground you can grow heaps, like you can grow out of season.
So you really reckon this is a large-scale operation? It's not some sort of hobby thing?
No, it's still small scale to what really it's very small scale. This guy's probably he's pulling out 400 pound
How do you
of
know
marijuana every 3 days.
that? How do you know that, though?
I just sense it, I know it. Okay. And it's like, it's my job to stop them because every time they pull it out, they get more powerful.
Yeah.
But the guys growing it, they're just slaves. The ones that own it,
They're like
that
the
get
big...
the money. Anything electric is no good. Like every car since after 65 or 70 has got like listening devices, fucking GPS, colour television over Berlin.
Hitler was.
Colour television. That's how he got his propaganda. He told them they were winning on the front. And just like going to the cinema.
Yeah.
But it was actually broadcast, and that's why he wanted everyone to blow the shit out of Berlin. Up twice in over a matter of 2 months. The second time they diagnosed me with manic depression.
Yeah.
A year later they changed it. I didn't keep me there for a year, but
They re-diagnosed you a year later.
yeah, with schizophrenia, changed the medication. I was injected intramuscular every fortnight.
That's
oh, this
fucked.
heaps of fun. And then Mum, because Mum found a hoard of tablets in the, I wasn't taking my medication.
Yeah.
It was a horrible medication, but Mum sort of became my enemy.
Yeah. Well, this is super interesting.
Oh,
Like-
look, they've got...
You said
Look,
basketball stuff.
Sean's put all his Drongo mates out here in hides, you know, dug them in. First thing he did was dug a big hole, got a crane in and dropped a caravan in it.
Bullshit.
And then filled it in.
Fuck.
Like, and you're only going to need a water tank. I reckon they, this particular dog
Yeah.
I've got, that when they gave him to me, oh, I've got a dog, pup you might want. They've got several dogs that look the same. They started out,
You reckon they've been switching your dog around?
yeah, and it's like,
Fuck.
it's the same looking dog,
Yeah, but you can't tell the difference, yeah.
but I can and I know.
You reckon you don't?
No.
Do you reckon that's not the same nose that you started with?
Oh, it could very well be the one I left at home today.
Yeah.
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 And if I leave the lid off,
Yeah.
well, the lid doesn't screw down and clamp, I've got a hole in the window, mate. They're going to be sitting outside with a fucking pipe and siphon it. But imagine having something that is like
Super. Yeah.
they've got that much time and money on them.
No worries, mate. Lovely meeting you, Tom. Hope you have a good time.
Thanks for your help, mate.
No worries, mate.
Back to Melbourne.
I will.
Yeah.